Welcome to the home of the Temple Owls in Philadelphia and Lincoln Financial Field, as we'll see a squad from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls. The Owls will kick this deep to get us going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They're going to the air on the first play. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's third down and 2. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot right down the middle. He makes the grab. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's an out route, the catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down, sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
First down and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, FAU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
That makes the score Florida Atlantic 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Temple Owls will take over first and 10.
Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Simon. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Owls will send their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's going to hand this off. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes, the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Passes the 40. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter.
On the play. 2nd down. That's the end of the 1st quarter.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
10, 0.
To the air, it's Simon. Quick pass to the flat to the receiver. Now here he goes. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Adams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
The Owls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Simon. Caught by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the runner takes off to his right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Simon. Looking to set up a screen pass here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep in the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Oh, man, this defense, I think, completely got fooled here. Clearly expecting a run, and all it took was one guy out of place to go from thinking about a punt return opportunity to prepping for a goal line stand.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. quickly. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Temple. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Extra point try coming now.
Is on for the extra point.
PAC is good. They still trail, though.
Is good. That makes the score. Florida Atlantic, 10 Temple.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quick pass. The catch is made.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the sideline, and he stays in bounds. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Takes the handoff. It's Sams. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Wilson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial. Oh, he's lost the ball. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Simon. Finds his man, it's Smith. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. He hands it to the back. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Sands. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket. He's in the clear. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Simon. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
First down, Temple.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Owls pick up enough for a first down here. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Owls line up with a first and goal. Makes a quick catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense facing second and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Back to pass. It's Simon. Touchdown, Owls! And that will give them the lead now.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT puts them in front by 7.
Is good. That makes the score. Temple 17. Florida Atlantic 10.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Sands. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Snags a quick throw. Tackle, but first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Spin move and still going. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Gives it to the back. Big spin on the run. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's got it on a crossing route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Gain of 2. It's now 2nd and goal.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
They're setting now to try the PAT.
For the extra point.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period.
At 17.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Simon. Cut quickly.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And the Owls will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw again. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, FAU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score. Florida Atlantic.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Simon. Receiver makes the catch. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Owls getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Adams. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. A big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Running back the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 14. Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a shotgun run call. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
At the 6-yard line.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Temple. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
That ties the game at 24.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, we're going to throw the football. He pulls in the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. We are all even, less than a minute to go. They're going to run it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Owls. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score. Florida Atlantic, 31. Temple, 24.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Simon. Throws to the tight end. He's got his man in the open field. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.